How we doing, y'all? Welcome into the first college football 26 video on the channel for you guys. We are main dynastying this year, the San Diego State Aztecs Mountain West Conference. They are going to be our main dynasty team this year, and we're going to be playing with San Diego State until we're basically the best program in college football, and it's not even close. We are going to be playing multiple years with San Diego State. Right now, they're in the Mountain West. Next year in real life, they're moving the Pac-12, so we'll do that in the game. After the year one in the Mountain West, we'll move into the Pac-12 with all the new teams that are joining the new revamped Pac-12, and then we will go from there, where if we feel like we need to jump again, maybe Big Ten, SEC, we'll go ahead and do that in the future as well. But San Diego State is going to be the main dynasty team. There also will be Road to Glory on the channel as well. So stick around if you're excited for that as well, man. I appreciate y'all. Hit the like button if you're excited for the series. Sub if you're new, of course. Comment down below. Let's go ahead and jump into episode 1. Of course, we'll be doing a new head coach. We're not going to be taking over the real coach, Sean Lewis. We are going to be creating our own head coach, and we could do motivator, recruiter, tactician. Last year, I did recruiter every single time. I think I'm going to do motivator this year. I've seen a couple people say that motivator is the way to go. So we're going to try motivator, and obviously we can get to the recruiting stuff and get to tactician. You know, we can obviously unlock those as we gain coach skill points. Let's go ahead and create our head coach. Head coach is going to be none other than the Rams franchise legend, Dakota Donald. I am going to go ahead and keep offensive playbook SDSU and defensive playbook SDSU. I'm not going to change it. Alma mater. We all know where Dakota Donald went to school. If you remember correctly, he was a Texas A&M Aggie. Our pipeline is going to end up, we could do California, but we're already there. So I already skipped over everything. I'm moving way too quickly here. We're going to go North Texas. We're going to do Dallas, Fort Worth area, North Texas. Demeanor, I'm good with classic. Stance, I'm good with, let's do play sheet. That's kind of cool. That's different. We'll do play sheet there. I know you guys don't really care about all this. Let's go ahead. I'll get to the main screen. All right, as you can see, San Diego State, past 3 years, 7-6 in 2022, 4-8 in 2023, 3-9 in 2024. We are going to be signing our contract, Dakota Donald. Goal, win 5 games. 4-year contract for the boy. Let's go ahead and get into this dynasty. We do have pre-order purchase bonus for 100 coach points. So we will go ahead and use those. Why not? We'll do that actually right away. So coach abilities. Before we jump into recruiting, there is going to be gameplay in this episode. We are going to play our first game as well. So if you guys want to watch me lose, stick around for that. But we're going to go ahead and obviously jump into motivator. We're just going to use all of our points. So reach your potential, blah, blah, blah. Interest boost for running back, fullback recruits. Yeah, so it's going to be interest boosts for every single position. We'll go ahead and use that. We're not going to worry about the kickers. We're going to do every single position that we can. Then we got hot hand, quarterback stay hot through timeouts, quarter changes across games. Same with running backs, same receivers, same with O-line, defensive line, and then last one, we'll do DBs. We'll do linebackers next. There goes our pre-order bonus. Cool. It gives us a little bit of jump start, which I'll absolutely take. If they're going to give it to us, we're going to use it. Custom schedules. We're not worried about it because this is actually going to be their schedule in real life. So we got FCS opponent. I think it's Stony Brook in real life they play. So we'll rock with the FCS team. Maybe we'll be able to get a win. At Washington State, then we get a bye. Home against Cal, at Northern Illinois. Colorado State at home, at Nevada, at Fresno. Home against Wyoming, at Hawaii. Cool. And we actually get to go to Hawaii. There are actual stadiums in the game this year. Host Boise, host San Jose State, and then we got to go to New Mexico. So that'll be our schedule here in year 1. Before we jump into recruiting, let's go ahead and familiarize ourselves with this squad. Quarterback. It looks like we got 2 options here. We got Jaden Denegal, if that's how you say it, and Bert Emanuel Jr. He's got 80 speed, same age. I think Bert's our starter. I think this is our guy. I think Bert Emanuel's going to be our starting quarterback. Running back. Ooh, we got 3 good-looking halfbacks, all redshirt juniors. We got Lucky Sutton, Byron Cardwell, and Christian Washington. Sutton's an elusive bruiser. Cardwell's an elusive bruiser. And we got an east-west playmaker in Christian Washington. Cool. All kind of similar speeds. Strength. Obviously, these guys, Sutton and Cardwell, are a little bit stronger. Gonna have a little bit better carrying. So we got a nice little combo of running backs there. Receivers. Actually got some decent speed. We got Jordan Napier, 91 speed. We got Nathan Acevedo, 93 speed, and Jacob Bostic with 90 speed. Not too bad. You got a couple guys who'll probably obviously look to redshirt down there. Tight end, we got Seth Adams, Tyson Chavez, Cam May, left tackle. Christian Jones will graduate, and so will Mawano. Fumanowo, sure, something like that. They'll graduate. So we need to figure out left tackle for sure. We need to find some tackles. Got a couple young guys behind Fincher at guard. Good looking senior in Ross Ulagalu Masueli. Good lord, this is going to be a struggle pronouncing some of these names. Good thing they're offensive linemen, so I don't say their names a ton. Don Callahan, we got Orlando Jackson. Cool. What are we looking at? I didn't even get a chance. What are we looking depth trait wise? It tells you, I'm covering it. I'm actually going to move my camera here real quickly. It tells you their depth trait. So Emmanuel is normal depth, but they're only juniors. So it's like they're really not going to get much better. Like in Denegal being impact, it's really no big deal. So we're going to start Emmanuel. I'm just going to, yeah, we got impact, star. Byron Caldwell's a star. That's cool. So you could get a good boost if he plays well. Normal depth for Napier, normal for Acevedo. Anybody better than impact? Of all these guys, we already went through them. Tackles, everyone's normal. I mean, we're San Diego State. We're a 2-star program. It is what it is. We got normal dev. Even though Kalen Ellis is really good for a redshirt junior. Impact for a senior guard. Okay. Tackles, normal, but it's fine. It's a senior. Ben Patterson's normal. We need to get some impact star elite recruits on this squad. It's going to be tough being 2-star. We're going to try our best to bring in some talent, but not going to be easy. Brady Nassar starting as a junior. Okay, here's our stud. We got Trey White, who probably is going pro after this year. But, you know, platinum quick jump, platinum duress. He's got pocket disruptor and recoup. He's got star dev. He's going to be our stud. Hopefully he can rack up a ton of sacks. Preseason All-American. That's our guy. Sam Benjamin. And we got Davis Teote and Ben Fleming. Okay, everyone's normal development. Not surprising. Tyler Irving. Jay Jennings, Derek Mobley, Tano Latuli, Brady Anderson, Mr. Williams. Sick name, Mr. Williams. So unfortunately, we only got 1 year with him. He's going to be gone. And then we got DeMar Johnson, Owen Chambliss, impact dev as a redshirt sophomore. I like that. DJ Herman, Tanner Williams, Reggie Jarrett. Corners, we got to replace our top 3 guys. They're all seniors. Chris Johnson is our best guy. Bryce Phillips, Johnny Whitmore. Josh Hunter's got impact. Jatavius McGee's got impact, but he's a senior. And then we got 2 normal. Oh, no. Isaiah Buxton's got impact as a redshirt freshman. Prince Williams with normal. We got double senior safeties. Eric Butler, impact. Okay. Max Garrison. Dwayne McDougal with normal. And we got Dale Sean Staley, impact. Junior. Okay. Impact for Josiah Cox. Jelani McLaughlin's normal as a redshirt sophomore. And then Hunter Haynes normal as a redshirt freshman. Kicker, we do have a backup kicker, so we don't have to worry about recruiting one this year, which is nice. And then we got 2 young punters, and hopefully we don't have to punt very much, so we don't have to use the punters. Kidding, we definitely are. This is year 1. It's going to be tough. All right. So, basically all we need to do now is set up a recruiting board and scout prospects. We will redshirt people next week. Let's go ahead and finish out this preseason. And, of course, just start adding some prospects to the board. We're not going to probably be in on like any 3-stars. Obviously 5 stars we got no chance at. We're going to be locked out of everybody. There's going to be 1 guy that we're not locked out of, but we ain't getting them unless they don't get offered. So we're not even going to waste our time going for 5 stars. Not even going to waste my time going for 4 stars, even though we do have 3 guys that are interested. So I don't think it hurts for us to put them on the board and just offer them scholarships. We're not going to have the hour. I'm not going to scout them. Like these guys, I'm not going to scout them. There's just no reason to waste time scouting those 4 stars. They're probably the best. I mean, they're probably better than any 3-star unless 3-star is a stud gem, right? So quarterback, Brian Paxson, we can take a look at him. He's got interest in us. Well, I want to keep guys on the board that are interested in us, right? So like Deshaun Eakin and Eric Pilgrim, 2 guys that are interested in us. Hopefully like USC doesn't go after Eric Pilgrim. I doubt they would, but we'll take a look at those guys. Receiver wise, there's so many different archetypes now where it used to just be like, oh, deep threat, oh, physical, oh, this. Now it's like we got speedster, contested specialist, another one right there, speedster. Okay, maybe there's not as many as I thought. We're just seeing the same ones because those are probably what, we sell to. Gritty possession, gadget. I mean, I'm not opposed to a 6'4" wide receiver, 6'2" contested specialist. We'll throw him on the board. How about we check out a couple of those speedsters as well, see if they got some good speed. Mafu McNitt, 6'2" speedster. We'll take a look at him. Might as well. I probably can't put that many people on the board. We're already looking at a 4-star tight end. Not going to worry about it. We need to focus on tackle. Let's put those 3 tackles on the board. Guard, we'll throw on Emmanuel Kike. And then center, sure, we'll throw on Martavis Irvin. Throw on an edge and Warren Folk. Defensive tackle, we'll throw on Parker Calhoun. Outside linebacker, let's throw Ty Neiman on the board. Let's throw Trayvon Wiley on the board as a middle linebacker. Corner, we're going to need to find some corners. Let's throw both the guys that are number 1 on the board for now. And then how about a free safety? Timote B. And then how about a strong safety in Jock Keishervarn, baby. Keishervarn nickname, last name in college football 25 was elite. Automatic good player. So hopefully that translates here if we're able to land him. But first things first. These 4 stars. We're just gonna offer them scholarships. I mean, I'm not even gonna take the time to scout them. There's no point. No point of scouting them. We're just gonna offer them schollies. I do want to scout a couple of the position players, like Brian Paxton, dual threat quarterback. 88 throw power. I like that, especially as a dual threat. 86 excels, solid. 76 speed's not great, but it's fine. We're gonna throw him a scholarship. I do want to look at both these running backs. Eric Pilgrim looks like he could be good. 90 speed. I like that. And then 90, 91 speed. I don't need to go after both these guys. We'll throw them both a scholarship for now. I'll take them both if we can get both, right? Let me move my face cam back down now that we're done looking at everybody. Receivers. Like I said, I don't really need to look at everybody. That's 80 speed at receiver. 84 speed at receiver. 89 speed. I like that. He's a speedster. I do like to, well, I want to have speed in my receiver room, right? So 86 speed. I think we'll just throw an offer at Paul Myers for now. I mean, I'll probably offer all of them, but we already offered Rich. So that's cool. I actually don't want to look at JUCOs, so we're going to take these guys off. We can always go in the transfer portal for players as well. That's obviously a big thing. Eric Montañez. Take a look at him, scout him out. He's a gem, so that's good. We got a gem left tackle that we'd love to grab. Emmanuel Kike. Not a gem, but, you know, we like 3 stars here at San Diego State. Martavis Irvin. We'll throw him a scholarship. I'm literally just going to go through and scout these guys, the rest of these guys out, or as much as I can, and throw them scholarships because, you know, where we're at right now, 3 stars work, you know? We already offered Donahue as the 4-star. Parker Calhoun. What do we got here? Throw him a Scully. Outside linebacker, Ty Neiman. It's going to be tougher to scout these guys all the way the rest of the way out. He's a bust, so that's at least we learned that, though. We'll take him off the board. Don't really want to go after a bust. If I know they're a bust, I'm not going to worry about going after him. Trayvon Wiley, only 78 speed, but we'll throw him a scholarship. And then, let's see here. We're not going to be able to scout out a ton here. We'll probably just offer these guys. Yeah, let's just go ahead and offer these guys. The rest of them, Akbar, Finneron, Timote B, we'll throw him a scholarship. And then we'll also throw Keisharon a scholarship. And then, yeah, we do have 10 hours left. We might as well finish scouting out somebody if we can. Or if we could offer a couple more receivers. Let's offer the 6'4" wide receiver. And let's also offer... We'll take McNutt off. He's only 86 speed as a speedster. We'll take him off. And then we'll throw Diego a scholarship. Cool. So we got 19 guys on the board. I think the way to filter this is Montañez is going to move up the board for sure just because we know he's a gem. We're not going to be able to throw like full send on everybody with only 575 hours. So we'll kind of have to pick and choose our battles here. Like, we'll have to figure out pretty quickly if there's other big schools going after guys, we're going to have to back off. Like, Quinn Rich, Patrick Donahue, and Markel Veldman, there's probably a 0% chance we're getting these guys. But we're going to try. We offer them scholarship. We might as well try. I'm going to go ahead and adjust the sliders and adjust the XP sliders as well. So XP sliders, gameplay sliders. I'm going to do the same thing I did last year, at least to start. So it's going to be the same, like, gameplay sliders, same XP sliders. Obviously, we're playing on Heisman. 9-minute quarters with accelerated clock on, and that goes down to 15 for minimum play clock time. Everything else should be fine for now. Another thing I want to touch on is I am going to turn auto progress players on. This is a new feature in this year's game. So this year, if you want to upgrade the players yourself and put their points into what you want them to improve on, you can do that. I'm not going to do that for this dynasty. I feel like I should just let it go natural. Players progress how they naturally do. I think that makes it more fun, and I don't just put, make it OP where I just make everybody super fast and give them, upgrade all their abilities exactly like the most OP way possible. So I think that's going to be the best way to do it. I'm going to go ahead and adjust the sliders. I'll show you those, and then we'll basically get into week 1, and then we'll play our game. All right, so XP sliders, this is what I had it on last year. I'm going to keep it exactly the same. I'm not going to run through everything. If you guys want to pause and look at it yourself, go ahead. Just rolling through this here real quickly. That's what I had the XP percentage at last year, so I'm going to leave it that way. Gameplay sliders, I did basically what I did last year. I tweaked a couple things, but same thing. This is what our player's skill looks like. This is what the CPU skill looks like. Obviously, like I said, it's on Heisman difficulty. Special teams, injuries, minimum player speed thresholds up, fatigues up, so we get more subs. Penalties, I bumped down offsides and false start a little bit because that was killing me last year. The other big thing is we always turn intentional grounding off because it makes the CPU play a little bit different, a little bit more realistic, so we always have that off in Madden, college football. That's a look at the sliders. Let's go ahead and advance to next week, and we'll get into this season. All right, right off the rip. We got people into, oh God, we got a lot of people already wanting to transfer out. Not good, not good, not good. It is what it is. All right, we got a bye week 1. I was going to go through all the players, but I clicked X. So let's see. We got 450 hours to work with. Quinn Rich, Oregon's going after him. We're cooked. Patrick Donahue, he's got USC, UCLA, we're probably cooked. USC's going after Feldman. We're probably out on these guys, right? We're probably already out on these guys. We got to focus on the guys that we have a chance of getting. Quarterback, Brian Paxton. Let's go ahead. Let's throw contact family and friends on him. We're not going to be able to full send on everybody, so Pilgrim is a big one. Pilgrim and Saint. See, Deshaun Eakin, we don't even have to. I'm not even going to put anything on him. We're his only offer. We're just going to go ahead and let him go like that for now. We're going to come back to Veldman. I don't think we're going to be able to get him, so I don't think there's a point of us trying. We're the only offer on Matlock, which is cool. Sparza will throw contact family and friends on. Same with Paul Myers, contact family and friends. We might be able to full send on a couple people, but we'll have to wait on that one. Like Eric Montanez, I am going to send the house on him just because he's a gem. We know he's a solid player. Kike, we're going to contact family and friends. Artavis Irvin, going to contact his family and his friends. Warren Falk. You guys know the drill. We're contacting a lot of family and friends. Like I said, I'm probably not going to have a chance at these 4 stars, which is unfortunate. I'd have to full send on them, and I want to actually fill up our class. So I'm not going to worry. Wiley, we're the only offer on him. Not going to worry about him. Same with Akbar, only offer on him. Finneran, we're going to contact family and friends. And then Smote B, we're going to contact family and friends. See, we're going to have 150 hours here. Well, 125 hours after I contact family and friends. We got some time. We got some hours here. I could full send on a couple of these 4 stars, which we'll probably end up doing. Why not, right? USC is going to go after Velman, which sucks. Probably means we don't have a chance on him, more than likely. And same with Oregon going for Quan Rich. But screw it. We're going to try it. We're going to full send on 2 of these. We're going to full send on Donnie. We're going to full send on Rich. And then we're going to contact family and friends on Velman. I feel like that's a decent spot to be in. Not going to worry about fully scouting out everybody. Everyone's getting contacted by their family and friends. A couple people are getting a full sent on. I could maybe try to full send on Velman. That's actually what I'm going to do. Screw it. Might as well just full send on the 4 stars. If we have the hours, we'll just put contact family and friends on Montañez. And we'll full send on Mr. Veldman after I take off family and friends. And yeah, there goes all of our hours just like that. I'm going to recruit very similar how I did last year, where I basically use the same exact strategy. It's just going to be a little different because I haven't played with a team that had no hours in a long time. I hadn't played Kent State in a minute. I did Kent State last year. So, yeah, that was easy enough. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go through. We're going to redshirt these people that I know aren't seeing the field. Like JP Milovsky, grabbing the red shirt. Wide receiver wise, I'm just going to redshirt the freshman down here. They leave. Not too worried about it. No reason to redshirt anyone here. I'm not even going to redshirt Tevin Warner. Don't want him. I don't want him to leave. He doesn't have to. I'm not going to redshirt Orlando Jackson. We will redshirt Ray Winston Wheeler. Crazy name. Not going to worry about redshirting. I could redshirt I should redshirt Ben Patterson. What's his deal breaker? Pro potential? We're going to redshirt him. Screw it. He ain't going to be happy. We're going to redshirt Kyrus Carrington. We'll redshirt both of our freshman defensive tackles, Marshall Carrington and Cody Cornelius. We'll throw the red shirt on Derek Mobley. I'm going to redshirt DeMar Johnson. If it did, hold on. Did it redshirt him? Yes, it redshirt DeMar Johnson. We're going to also redshirt Reggie Jarrett. Cornerback-wise, no one to redshirt. Free safety, no point of redshirting McDougal, and then no point of redshirting anybody here. We could redshirt Nick Clegg. I mean, what's the kick power and accuracy? Is Clegg going to play? Clegg might play if he's got better kick power. Nah, we're going to redshirt him. Dang, our kicker's got 90 power and accuracy. Gabriel Placencia. That's my dog. He's gonna be saving us this year by knocking in kicks for us. 90 power, 90 accuracy. We're gonna redshirt Clegg. I feel like that makes sense. And then sure, we'll redshirt Cody Wilbur. Easy enough. I'm gonna go ahead and set our depth chart now. So I am gonna go ahead and start Bert Emanuel. I want the speed at quarterback. It's gonna help me play better. Cardwell, Lucky Sutton, and Christian Washington. I think Cardwell's got to start with that star dev. I think he's got to start with that star dev. I think that makes the most sense for sure. Receiver, probably good with where we're at. Yeah, Bostic, Acevedo, and Napier out there works well for me. Tight end, I'm good with Seth Adams and Tyson Chavez. Offense line should be fine. Bourrion, Kalen Ellis, Ulagulu Masuli, McMahon, and then Cam May at right tackle. Do we want to do that? Yeah. We'll do that. Trey White, of course. Brady Nassar. Benjamin and Tuioti. At the stand, we got Chambliss. Good with me. And then we got Latuli at Mike. And then at Will, we'll do Herman. It's good with me. Cornerback. Yeah, it's going to be the three seniors. Chris Johnson, Bryce Phillips, Shawnee Whitmore. Free safety will be Eric Butler. Strong safety will be Sean Staley. And then, yeah, we'll do Palencia's going to kick. Westbury's going to punt. Kick returner. We don't have anyone with Shifty, do we? Oh, we do. Cam Davis, brother. You're going to be returning kicks because you have Shifty. Anyone else got Shifty? The answer is absolutely not. All right. Who's got speed and acceleration? We could do Hankins. Oh, Scolari's got 90-90. Now we'll do Hankins. So it'll be Cam Davis and Zaire Hankins. And it's going to be the same thing. It'll be Cam Davis and Zaire Hankins. I could do Acevedo. He's faster, but I also don't want him getting hurt because he's probably gonna be one of our best receivers. He's probably gonna be in the slot with that speed. Cardwell as our third down back. Good with that. Power back, Lucky Sutton. Cool with that. Slot receiver. Here we go. I think I'm gonna put Acevedo in the slot. I am gonna put Acevedo in the slot. And then we'll do McClure. Yeah, that's cool. We'll do McClure and then Welsh as the other guys because Bostic's our third receiver, so that's cool with me. Trey White, rushing left end. Nassar, rushing right end. Rusty tackle, Fleming, cool with me. Sub LBs. Ooh, I could put a safety down here. I kind of want to. I like having speed. I am going to put... Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to do Chambliss and Sean. McEwen. We're definitely going to do it. Yeah, McEwen and Chambliss. I like that. Slot corner. Do we really want Cam Johnson in the slot? I don't think we do, right? We should probably put Phillips in the slot. We could do Phillips in the slot, or we could do Whitmore. I want the speed on the outside, so we're going to put Phillips in the slot. We want Chris Johnson on the outside. So that's cool with me. Yeah, we're going to do it that way. Benjamin at nose tackle. Christian Washington. Yeah, that's cool with me. All right. Depth chart's good to go. Let's go ahead and advance it to week 1, where we'll do some more recruiting, and then we'll take on FCS. All right, big thing is Eric Pilgrim is in his top 5. We can go ahead and get him on campus as soon as possible. We do have the lead on these handful of guys. Markel is going to probably go to USC. Donahue, we do have the lead on. Full sending on Patrick Donahue might give us a 4-star recruit by chance, but we'll see. Yeah, Quinn Rich, we got the lead on. We're going to keep sending the house on him. Donahue, we're going to keep sending the house on him. Velvin, we might as well keep sending the house. Montañez, I'm cool with that right now. Paxton, we're good with that. Pilgrims, this is the big thing. We need to get him on campus. It only costs 10 to schedule a visit, which is nice. Do we want to really do a bye week, though? Probably. Because, I mean, we might not beat Cal. Yeah, let's go ahead and get him on campus for the bye. That's fine. Proximity to home, we'll absolutely sell that. We got 15 hours, so we'll just make sure we get that back on there. Eakin, we're good. We don't need to put anything on him. We're probably just going to leave it at 25 everywhere where we're at, right? Yeah, we're only offer on him. Akbar will only offer. So let's say B, we might be falling out of. UCLA and Fresno are going after him. But if we lose him, we lose him. We'll keep just putting 25 on him for now. Yeah, no, that's all we really need to do. Pilgrim's in his top 5, so he's going to be on campus next week. So that's big. And then we can move hours next week when we're like full sending on him, like when he's on campus, you know? That's fine with me. All right. FCS East. Let's go ahead and start off San Diego State 1-0. Here we go. Snapdragon Stadium, San Diego, California. The San Diego Aztec faithful is loud and proud to start off this college football 26 Dynasty full house here in San Diego. Last year, the Mountain West, San Diego State's looking to take control of the Mountain West in their final year in the conference before they jump in to the Pac-12. Let's go ahead and get this dub. 89 degrees here in San Diego. It is a hot one down on the field, but we are getting the ball here first. And we might as well just take the opening kickback. I mean, you know, there's really no point just even messing around. Okay, never mind. We're going to take it out to the 27. Dakota Donald taking over here for Sean Lewis. And Burt Emanuel Jr., our starting quarterback from Houston, Texas. 6'3", 235. Like I say, he's a little bit mobile, which is why he's out here. And if you guys aren't familiar with how I play these games, we do run coach-adjusted plays. I'll change it if I need to in certain moments. But for the most part, it'll be coach-adjusted plays. First play, we're going to get on the ground to Cardwell, and there's a big hole. Going to pick up 8. 2nd and 2 for Byron Cardwell. And yeah, it seems like a heavy run set here for San Diego State. But that's all right. We're going to ground and pound and take down FCS. That's what we should do. The bigger, better school. As I say that, and they want us to come out and throw verticals. Scary, but we'll do it. 1st and 10 for us here at the 38. Got to beware that scoreboard. We're going to go underneath to Adams. He is going to pick up 3 there. Oh, God. Oh, no. I'm already going to throw this away. Not good. I'm already rolling out, panicking way too quickly. And we got 3rd and 7. I don't want to have to punt in our first drive. Maybe we should have kept running the football. Would it be wrong for me to audible to inside zone here and then run the ball again after we don't pick this up? I'm running inside zone. Screw it. We're running in on 3rd and 7. Get me out of there. 4th and 2 at the 45. Nah, we keep the offense on the field. We got a mobile quarterback, 4th and 2. We're going to try to mess up FCS here with a little speed option. Oh, yeah, it worked. Stay in bounds, Sutton. Thank goodness. Lucky Sutton picks up the first down. That was a little bit closer comfort. We keep the drive alive. 1st and 10 for us here. We're going read option. We're just going to keep with Emmanuel. There really there's nowhere to go. Only pick up 1. 2nd and 9. We are looking to throw. We got our man right here, and we get hit as we throw it. We do not put on an accurate throw. Burt Emanuel cannot get the ball out to, I don't remember which receiver that was, but I'm learning the names as we go here. 3rd and 9. Passing here. Emmanuel. We got a guy on the outside. It's keep your feet in. Can't get the feet in. I threw it way too late. And now on the 45 and the 49. Kind of in no man's land, but now we're going to have to punt. We are not going to score on our first drive. That is unfortunate, but fortunately we're going to pin him inside the 10 here. Right? At the 11. Close enough. Make sure everybody hits the like button for that first elite offensive drive by San Diego State. But fortunately on this channel, we're known as a defensive team. We don't like to let anything happen. No, there's no way I don't make that play. They pick up a first down. Good start. I shot through that gap in 2 seconds, but it didn't work. All right, I got to remember I need to use him McCoon. He's the fast one. Give it over here. Throw it over here. Pick that. Oh, that wasn't me, but it works. It's Cox. Let's go. Defensive plays right off the rip. I was there with McCoon. He overthrew it. It's fine. We get the interception. We're taking over at the 20. Let's go. Big interception for our boy, Josiah Cox. And now we need to get into the end zone. We're going to turn, give it to Cardwell, and he put the ball on the ground. Why? Why? What are we doing? We just turn the ball right back over to him, dude. I'm going to lose the FCS East. Play action, play action, play action, play action. They have a guy wide open, but we're getting home. DJ Herman, untouched, off the edge. And it's 2nd and 18. Defense just needs to play solid. We're going to have some problems on offense, clearly. That is a sweep to that side. Pick up 7, 3rd and 11. What do we want to do here? Probably sit in zone, and hopefully maybe Trey White can get home. I need Trey White to make a play, bro. That's all right. They're going short of the stick. Make a tackle! Thank you. All right. Pick up of 8. We're getting the ball back. All right, offense. No turnovers. Another reason why I did pick San Diego State is because they have a stadium that actually holds like 30,000 plus. So if when I do move us into a bigger conference eventually, it's not going to look like weird that we're playing in a bigger conference because we have a good sized stadium. Another reason why I thought San Diego State was a good choice for the squad is Cardwell's going to have a little bit of a hole here. Do not fumble. He picks up 5 carries for 27 for him here. I'd like to be able to get the passing game going, but that's always a struggle early in college football is getting your passing game going. I'm just going to take off with the manual. We're just going to take off. I'm trying to slide. They should throw the flag because I am giving myself up. 1st and 10 for us here. Oh, I could have dumped it, but we're going to go other side to McClure. Pick up the first down. I thought about dumping out to running back there, but worked out. We got more yards. 1st and 10 in the red zone. Second time here today. We're going to go to the outside. It's Acevedo. Turn up field. Acevedo untouched into the end zone. Hit the gritty. First touchdown for the Aztecs in 2025. It's Acevedo on a little 5-yard out route. Good ball by Bert Emanuel. Turns upfield. Untouched. Too much speed. Aztecs strike first. Nathan Acevedo. Welcome to the end zone. Shouldn't have any issues with the extra points. We got a 90 kick power, 90 accuracy kicker. 7-0 Aztecs. Defense forced the punt and had an interception. That is a play action pass. But there's nowhere to go. Both our guys coming off the edge are getting home. Trey White was there along with whoever number 0 is. It's Phillips. Learning the names as we go. Bryce Phillips, cornerback, coming on the blitz out of the slot. Love to see it. 2nd and 17. Crowd should be rocking here. That's a keeper to the quarterback. Come on, make that tackle. What? Click on. That's all right. Pick up a 7, 3rd and 10. I think that's going to take us to the end of the first quarter. Yes, it will. We lead 7-0. Chance to get the ball back, though, here. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. We are bringing a blitz. Going in motion. It's a speed option. I'm all over that with Staley, though. Let's go. Let's go. Read it like a book. Ain't nowhere to go. Pick up a 3. Punt the ball back to us. Yeah, based on, like, all these plays. Like, I mean, we're so run-based. Like, read option and everything, too. It's like we are going to have to find a dual-threat quarterback. Bert Emanuel's going to pick up 4 there. So we got to find I got to find a QB recruiting that can run. Well, it's this year, the next year, the following year. We got to find somebody. Transfer portal's always an option, too, especially early on. Oh, I'd circle. Emmanuel, get out of there. Use your speed. Let's go. Emmanuel, that's why you're in the game, brother. Emmanuel's picking up a huge chunk all the way up to the 20. And we're in the red zone for the 3rd time here today. 1st and 10. We're just going to dump that out to the flat. It's a great ball out to Bostic. Bostic's going to pick up the first down inside the 10 at the 8. 1st and goal to give to Cardwell. The blocking's not great, so we're going to bounce this to the right side. Trying to push forward. Just cannot find a crease. It's only a pickup of 3. 2nd and goal at the 5. Stacking the box here. I kind of want to look to maybe throw. Yeah, I think we're going to run the sprint rub flat. Get out to the left side where there's a little more room. And we're just going to take off the manual and going untouched. Let's go. San Diego State going to be up 14-0. Bert Emanuel. Little step back action. Whoop. Buckets. Now he's dancing. I don't know what he's doing. But 5 carries, 41 yards, and a touchdown for the boy. We're going to go up 14-0 here. Keep it rolling. All right, defense has been killing it here today. Obviously, we're playing FCS East, but this is a good start. It's good for us. It's good to have this. We should not, like, it's good that we're not giving up big drives to a team of this caliber. Like, this should be easy for us defensively, right? We should be dominating in the trenches, making tackles, making plays. That is a run. There ain't nowhere to go. Pick up nothing, 3rd and 6. Another chance for our defense to get off the field. Come on, boys. Someone to make a play. 10 and 5. Man to man. Quick pass, quick pass, quick pass. There's nowhere to go. Let's go. They just can't stop us. They can't stop our defensive line. 3 sacks for us. That's how it should be, though. Ben Fleming's getting home. Let's get the ball back and score before halftime. 1st and 10 for us here. Running a little quick slant. We got triangle. Who is it? It's Acevedo. It's a beautiful ball by Emmanuel. Acevedo's using his speed, and he is all the way up to the 4. We're inside the 5. Bert Emanuel, 2 touchdowns today. 1 on the ground, 1 in the air, and 86 yards. 1st and goal, looking to throw. See what we got. Oh, we might have had the running back. His we throw it. Acevedo's getting in the end zone, though. 2nd touchdown of the day for our boy. That's why Acevedo's in the slot. Too much speed. Hitting the gritty again. Nathan Acevedo, the sophomore. Don't transfer, please. Getting in the end zone. We're going up 21-0 against FCS East. Defense has been super stellar here today. Let's give on the outside. We're going to run him down. Pickup of only 5. Felt like they could have got a lot more there, so we'll take them only getting 5 on that play. Receiver moving in motion. It's just a speed option, dude. Speed option. We're lucky they didn't get more there, too. I felt like the quarterback had a gap. Just direct snap to the quarterback draw. Not direct snap, but like direct draw up the middle. Just catch and go. That'll take us to the 2-minute timeout. They always direct snap it to the quarterback. Trey, you're an idiot. Speed option. Just get to him, man. They're going to hurry this up. If they don't pick up this first down, we absolutely will be calling a timeout to get the ball back. 3rd and 4. Pass play. There's nowhere to go, brother. Yes, he's getting busy through it. Let's go. Don't even have to waste the timeout. We're going to have all 3 timeouts. About a minute 40, minute 30 left. Let's get some points. Well, they pinned us at the 4, so that's not great. Hopefully Acevedo can win on the slot fade, because I kind of just want to chuck it up to him. We're going to chuck it. Acevedo's too much speed. Yeah, he's gone. Too much speed. Nathan Acevedo, 3rd touchdown of the day. Celebrate your way in the end zone, King. Let's go. Too much speed, bro. Too much speed. They can't run with him. 4 catches, 159 yards, 3 receiving touchdowns from Nathan Acevedo. The sophomore going off. 28-0 Aztecs. All right, let's see what they elect to do here. Will they just run it and try to get it to halftime, or are they going to attack here? They're just going to go up the middle first play. Let's pick up 6. They are going to go ahead and use the timeout, so they're obviously interested in going down and getting points. Hopefully they just keep passing. Let our freaking pass rush get there. Dump it underneath. I don't know how we don't lock on and make that tackle. What is happening? Still getting used to everything. That's all right. It's a work in progress. I'm a work in progress. Wait, what? 1st and 10, pass play. Dumping it underneath. Come on, make that tackle. We're going to use their 2nd timeout. 36 seconds left. 2nd and 4, quick pass. I'm taking away this route right there. There's nowhere to go. Yeah, just get to him. Just get to him. How many sacks we got? Like 6? They didn't go and use their timeout. I don't know if they can make a field goal from this distance, but we'll see. They're just going to speed option it, pitch it to the outside. They're going to use their timeout here with 2 seconds left. I'm assuming they're going to kick. Yeah, they're going to try to kick this. 47-yard field goal. We're going to try to block it and not run into the kicker. We ain't going to block it, but he's going to miss it wide right. He had the leg power, just missed it right. Halftime, Aztecs lead 28-0. All right, they do start off the ball here to start the second half. Defense has been incredible so far today. Hopefully we'll keep it up. That's play action. I bid on it. But there's nowhere to go. Trey White. Dude. He was like there to make the play, and you just like didn't tackle him. Not going to be a first-round pick if you're not getting your hands on the boy. Come on. 2nd and 10. Oh, it's one of those little dumb speed option here. Get over here. Pick up 5. Their quarterback archetype is backfield creator. Like what? Class. There's nowhere to go, bro. 5th sack of the day. I feel like we got like 20 of them. Josiah Cox is going to get there from the safety spot. And we're going to get the ball back. Just keep cooking on offense. Just get a feel for the team. It's been Nathan Acevedo. Maybe get some other guys involved here. That'd be nice. Taking a look at how the subs work. So, just curious. You can just flip people out like that. Interesting. Very interesting. Kind of changed the camera angle on accident, but that's all right. Cardwell's going to bounce us to the outside. Pick up about 10. 5 wide set. Just quickly to the tight end. We got Adams. Easy pickup up to the 30. Pass play for us. Just quickly dump that to the tight end Adams. Pick up what he can. Pick up 3. Bert Emanuel's got 200 yards today. Love to see it. Helps when you have that 96-yard touchdown pass. We got Adams again. Tight end. 3 plays in a row, but we missed him. 3rd and 7. They're blitzing. Outside lead. Oh, it's just not a good ball. Intercepted. We throw our first pick of the series. Tried to lead him the outside, and he didn't lead it far enough to the outside. He was open. Just not a good pass. And that's unfortunate. But, oh well. It is what it is. We tried to run. Get over here. 2nd and 11. Quick pass for him. Trey White, get over there. Let's go. Trey White just shed that tackle in 2 seconds. That right tackle tried. 2nd sack of the day for our future first-round pick. and Trey White. 3rd and 20. Sitting in zone. Well, we're sitting in man, a little bit of zone. Just, yeah, we should be all over that. Knock that thing down. Do not test my boy Chris Johnson on the outside. We'll take the ball back. All right, let's see if we can get the run game going here a little bit. Haven't really been gotten it going. So, we've had some decent runs, but I've been audible, not audibling, but like look what they coached us. They want all go corner up and counter Y. We're going to go with counter Y. I don't need to chuck it deep every play or look to throw every play. We want to get the run game going. That's why we got Cardwell bouncing it. Turn up the middle a little bit. 53 on the ground for him. And we got 3 usable running backs. 3 80 overall backs. Let's get them going. Oh, get me through there. 2nd and 9, we are passing. We got Sutton wide open out of the backfield. He's going untouched. Let's go. Celebrate your way to the end zone. Don't fumble. Sutton wide open out of the backfield. Manuel's going to have his, what, 4th touchdown? 5th total touchdown of the day. 4th passing touchdown. 10 of 15, 235 in the air. 5 touchdowns in total, 4 passing. Good day. Just had that 1 interception. 35-0. Aztecs. You know what I'm talking about? All right, first play for them. It was a give to the fullback. I thought it was absolutely a fake, but you know what, guys? If you're gonna hit the like button in this video, appreciate it. Of course, helps the channel out a lot. Helps the channel grow, and I greatly appreciate it if you guys would hit the like button. But hit the like button for this defense. We've been cooking today. Once again, I guess I understand it's FCS East. As I say that, big play to the outside, and I'm not there to make the tackle. But yeah, defense. I understand it's FCS East, but this is good. It's good to see. Because there's definitely times in last year's game early on where FCS could, you know, do some things against you. And I'm glad they're not doing anything this year. Oh, God, pitch. I'm all over that. No! Let me make that tackle. Cut stick. No. Not good. All right, don't hit the like button. 3rd quarter here coming to a close. I mean, all they need to do is run the ball. It obviously is working. If they don't pass, they have a chance to, like, score. Because they pass, we get there. Because our pass rush, they just can't block us. But they run the ball. They can do some little misdirection stuff, and it kind of screws us over. But that's the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll lead 35-0. We got the bye week next week, too. So, man, we got the bye week. So, we got a running back on campus. So, we're going to go through that. We'll go through the bye week in this video. And then we'll recruit for the following week as well. So, we're going to be, this is going to be a very long video. But that's all right. This is the introduction. First video for College Football 26. First video for San Diego State. So, hopefully y'all will enjoy this series. We're going to make this team the best team in college football history. 4th and 8. Desperation mode now for FCS East. They are passing. And they're throwing it up the seam. An awful pass coverage by our secondary. And I went for the strip. And they're going to get on the board. Finn Moore with the touchdown catch. How about it? Good for the kid. He's fired up. His family's fired up. All right, 4th quarter time. It's time to get this run game going. Yep. Follow your blockers, Cardwell. Follow your blockers. Pick up the 1st down. It's got to be smart. So we got Lucky Sutton, Byron Cardwell, and another guy that hasn't really seen the field. Spin move. Oh, it didn't really work at all. We get 8. Yeah, Lucky Sutton's our star on the squad, but playing secondary back, which is fine. There's a huge hole for Lucky Sutton, though, and he's not going to. Yes, he's going to get caught. We were able to run around the other DB, but our guy had the pursuit angle. 54 yards on the ground for Lucky Sun. He also has the receiving touchdown of the day. Love to see it. Cardwell steps back in. This is just a run the ball. This is just a run the ball kind of possession. Get to the outside. We're able to at least run around some of the FCS players. It's not going to work the same. We play like actual, you know, Division I non-AA programs, but we'll take advantage of it now. Can we sting that? Boston can't hold on. 3rd and 7. Acevedo. Oh, I thought he was going to have his 4th touchdown. It was close. It was close. First and goal at the 1. We should be able to just run this thing in, right? Can we dive over the like everybody? It didn't. We didn't do the Superman dive as we did last year, but that's all right. Touchdown for Byron Cardwell. He gets in the end zone on the ground here, midway basically through the 4th quarter. 42-7. Aztecs defense. Let's not give a touchdown. Let's get a turnover. Fullback dive. Gonna get an easy 9 yards there. But all in all, it was good. It was a good opening game for us. I think Bert Emanuel showed some stuff at quarterback. We showed we could run the ball relatively effectively. Obviously, I understand the opponent. Quarterback's taking off here. But I understand the opponent, but at least we, moved the ball for the most part. Threw that one interception. Just wasn't a great pass by him. But it is what it is. Defense, all in all, did really well. I'm just glad it wasn't like embarrassingly close, and we basically handled business. That's what we need to do. Just handle business, make it easy. And that's what we did for the most part, so that's positive. Going on in motion here. Just give me a get to the back. They got our back with Shifty? Transfer to San Diego State, brother. Last play here for the 2-minute timeout. Just a quarterback's just going to swing out to the right side. 4th and 11. They probably will punt it. Yeah, they will. All right, we'll get the ball back. We'll run out this clock, and we'll keep this video moving. Like I said, bye week next week, so we're going through that, and then we'll recruit for week 3 as well. So video's not even close to being over yet. Cardwell on the outside, cutting it back up the middle. Do not fumble like you did earlier. Pick him up 7. It'd be cool to get him over 100 yards. He definitely have a chance to if he stays in the game. He needs 16 yards. Couple big plays for him, and he could get there right up the middle. Yep, he's going to have over 100, no problem for Byron Cardwell. 16 carries, 108 yards for our starting running back, the junior. We got three junior running backs, right, that are all like pretty good. So Lucky Sutton, nowhere to go. I should just went right back up the middle. And yeah, that's going to take us here to the end of the game. I'll probably snap this group. Might as well try to get Cardwell some more yards here. But last play of the game. Cardwell to the outside. Picks up 8, roughly. And that'll take us to the end of the game. Dakota Donald, 1-0 as head coach. The Rams legend for San Diego State. Bert Emanuel, good day for him. 42-7 your final. We'll take a look at the stats. Bert Emanuel, 11 of 17, 245 yards, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception. Pretty solid day for him. Cardwell, 17 carries, 116 to score. You have that fumble. Manuel had 41 on the ground with a touchdown. And Lucky Sutton had 3 for 54. Receiving numbers, Acevedo, 5 catches, 169, 3 scores. Stats Adams, 3 for 17. McClure had a catch. Bostic had a catch. And then Lucky Sutton in the backfield had that touchdown. Josiah Cox led us with 7 tackles. 6 for Chris Johnson, 6 for Sam Benjamin, and 5 for Bryce Phillips. TFLs, we had a ton of them. Benjamin and Trey White both had 3. Dale Sean Staley and Bryce Phillips both had 2. McEwen, Herman, Teode, Fleming, Chambliss, and Josiah Cox all had 1 sack. Numbers, Trey White with 2, Fleming with 1, Herman with 1, Josiah Cox with 1, and then Teode and Bryce Phillips both had a half sack. 1 lone interception for our leading tackler, Josiah Cox. Great day for him. And we didn't kick a field goal, but we were 6 for 6 on extra points. All right, we did get a coach skill point, so we might as well just go ahead and use it before we advance it. We'll keep it on motivator. We'll just keep working down the line. So hot hand for linebackers. And we got another one too. So we'll do quarterbacks get an offseason training boost. I mean, we might as well just start maxing all this stuff out right now. I mean, can we even, what do we need to get to? Level 10? Yeah, minimum coach level 10 for recruiter. So we might as well just keep upgrading the stuff while we can. So offseason training boost for quarterback. Cool. Go ahead and advance this to next week, where we do have the bye week, but we do have a running back on campus. We should have some more people maybe get in their top 5 as well that we can get on campus in the near future. Yeah, we got 5 more players in their top 5. And we got Quan Rich, the 4-star tight end. Would be an awesome get for us here in year 1. Would be an absolute awesome get for us. So we're going to go ahead and try. But Nathan Acevedo, the Mountain West Offensive Player of the Week. 5 catches, 169, and 3 touchdowns. Just too fast. Oh, no, we don't have the bye yet. We're going to go to Washington State. Okay. So, never mind. We don't have the bye yet. This video will end here shortly. We need to get Quan Rich on campus. I don't care. I don't care that it's a bye week. We're getting him on campus as soon as we possibly can. Proximity at home, easy sell. Donahue's not in his top 5. Veltman's not in his top 5. But we have a chance at Markel Veltman. That is not out of the question. Montanez is in his top 5. So we'll go ahead and schedule a visit for him as well. We'll do the week 3. It's fine. Proximity at home is what we're going to have to sell, unfortunately. Anyone else in their top 5 that needs to get on campus? Pilgrim, we already knew that. Eakin, we're good there. Esperanza, fine there. And we'll do Emmanuel Kike. We'll get him on campus as well. We'll get him on campus for week 3. Proximity to home. So that maxes out all of our week 3 visits. We could start getting people set up for week 4. Or we could just hold those hours. Now, I'll probably just hold those hours till next week. There's no point. We could probably just hold those hours. Let's contact family and friends on Quan Rich. Same on Montanez. And then who else are we? Yeah, Kike, we need to give him some hours. So we'll do 10 here. Is there anyone else that needs hours? I'm good with just keeping 25 on those guys. Those guys we don't need to worry about. No one's going after them. Yes, we can throw another. We could probably throw on another 10 roughly for TK. That's probably the move. Or we can throw on another 5 for him, right? We can throw another 5 for him, and then we can throw some 5 on another guy. We'll throw 5 on Quan Rich. Might as well. Cool, cool, cool. Yes, and I understand that we can sway and soft sell and hard sell. Whatever. Not worried about it. Not worried about it. It might make sense with San Diego State to maybe sway. Maybe a little bit. Just because we're not going to be very good at anything. Like what? We're good at proximity to home, hopefully, and then campus lifestyle. That's it. So if you don't live close, we can give you playing time. We can hopefully, if you live close, we can give you close to home, and we can give you a cool campus lifestyle. That's about it as of now. But guys, that's going to do it for this first episode of San Diego State Dynasty Rebuild. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it. Comment anything down below. Sub if you're new, of course. This is going to be coming out all the time. Road to Glory coming as well. Appreciate it. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.